Happy Wednesday, everybody. I wasn't exactly anticipating doing a stream tonight of all nights, but I've been missing out so many times the past couple weeks, I'm feeling kind of bad about that. So I figure, why not get a Wednesday stream in for once? And why can't the activity feed on this friggin' thing work the way it's meant to? Well, there's a way I can fix that, I suppose. Roundabout as it may be. It will have to do. Alright. Tonight, we play more GTA 4. Of course. Hope you're all having a good evening. Or afternoon, depending on your time zone. Whether you're here for some chillaxation, whatever that is, or if you're procrastinating on your homework, or anything of the sort, I'm happy that you chose to spend your time here with me. Oh, and, might as well replay these.
Get sized, you motherfucker! Get sized, you motherfucker!
Anyone listening out there, if you've got a good therapist...
And we missed one.
Get sized, you
There we go.
motherfucker!
Shout out to these kind folks for renewing their subscriptions, their memberships, what have you. As for my time zone, that would be Eastern Standard Time. Shout out, man? Yes, it is in fact me. I don't know who the hell else you could have been expecting, but here I am. Alright. I may have co-hosts, I may not, I don't know. Let's just get started and have some fun.
Yo, man, you made me look gay, man. I warned you, bro.
What? No, you don't look gay. You look a little metrosexual.
It's good. Man, who the hell ever heard of a metrosexual ex-gangster, man? I'm a lord, man, not a lady. This show is gonna make me famous.
I really wish this stream would make me famous, but I don't think that's gonna happen. That's all well and good. I can't stay to watch since time zones and school. I'll try to stay as long as I can before I get off. I appreciate you coming anyway. I have been on the save file a couple times, and I've had moments where this Feltzer gets replaced with a couch, or something to that effect. Well, if the game insists, or it can just go away. Traffic light conspiring against me. Anyway, I've had moments where my Feltzer gets replaced with something stupid like a couch or something. Hey, it's this guy again. Hello. What the Jacob's seen better days, hasn't he? Oh, man.
The guy with all the jokes. Oh, yeah. Time flies when you're having fun. No doubt. Dude, you wanna make a quick buck? Come with me. I got something to show you.
I'm already impressed by what I'm seeing, really. That is not the voice I would have expected from you. Ow. You know what? Sure. We'll take a garbage truck to our destination. Come on, Brian. Let's go. GTA 4 buggy as fuck. Yeah, Brian, get in. Get in the garbage truck, and let's go. Yeah, Roman. How dare you keep on gambling? What's wrong with you? We talked about that. Didn't we?
What the fuck? You killed him, you sick-ass psychopath.
I didn't kill anyone. I just kicked him out of the car. We're not listening to any radio station. Yeah, that Bryce. What does he know? Amen. Yeah, you still have Mallory, Brian. I'm pretty sure Mallory was Roman's girlfriend, but sure. Yeah, it's really crazy that people travel through Liberty City on helicopters. Sure. That sums it all up, doesn't it?
You're nice. What's your name?
I have a real friend in the world. That was all I think I ever wanted. And then you, I had that person.
Man, Ego just getting full philosophical when someone asks his name.
So easy, I don't see why you ain't doing this yourself.
Yeah, why don't you do it yourself? It was just right around the corner, wasn't it? What is your next stream going to be on? I don't know yet, but if they get in my way. Spoken like a true... Yeah. I just know that Saturday will be more GTA4, and after that, that's a good question, really. Yeah, you can get another car. The hell with all of you. Get your pink Feltzer out of my way. I am a garbage truck. If you don't mind, I need to... What in the hell? Helicopters. Dangerous things. I think he had a point, thinking about it now. Yeah, it'll be on a Saturday. I usually stream Saturdays, but... Ugh. What happened to your eyes? Ugh! What happened to your face? What happened to my... me? It's not like that. You with no eyes.
Sure. But Phil, I don't mean to take advantage, but maybe I need help. Maybe I can give you a call.
I could do a Minecraft stream, yeah, sure. That hasn't been done before. I really don't know what I could contribute to a Minecraft stream, but I can think about it anyway.
I put my neck on the line for you. Because I need help with something.
It's been a while since I played Minecraft.
You know, since you don't look like you're full of crap, how could I say
He's full of something, alright.
enough of this chit chat? Come on, let's go.
Becky, man, it's Chandler Bust. Thank you.
Westdyke is not in Schottler, but okay.
You're not like the other surgeons here.
No, you don't! We don't even have Algonquin unlocked yet, and here we are in Alderney somehow. I don't think anyone's gonna hurt anybody. That's not the plan, is it? Whoops. Oh, there we go. That was lucky. Excuse me. Who got married? Okay, you're... Is Nico just transgender or something? I don't remember him ever having a cunt. That's a curious way to put things, isn't it? I played this game a lot of times and analyzed the story a lot of times. At no point did Nico ever strike me as being transgender. Not that there's anything wrong with that. There's not. It just didn't really dawn on me. You can try to host a server with viewers. Servers cost money to host, do they not? Or at least a lot of... I used to have a Minecraft server that somebody else hosted, but I haven't done that because... or in years, because there just weren't enough people on the server at the time to justify the running it. So we haven't had one since. We've done some private servers with a couple people, but nothing that big scale. I don't think that's a particularly original idea either, frankly. Yeah, police helicopter, good cover. They'll never suspect us. Hear, hear. To all of us in the past. I can drink to that. Alright, I barely follow what's even going on. Civilians? What employees? Well, that's grim. Sid. Oh, you're telling me the police helicopters were cops all along? Never would have suspected. Oh, this is gonna go well, isn't it? What are we doing for Roman, exactly? I don't... Well, at least we got an ambulance, right? Wait. Are those cops in the ambulance? Oh, God. This is not gonna... Oh, no! Oh, I'm stuck. I'm trying! Come on. There we go. Alright, I gotta move quick so I can catch up now. That was a bad spot to get stuck. Oh, God! Scale. Holy crap. Move. Who is talking and what are they even on about? Oh, I see what it is now. I think we're missing something with that trailer. To my best of my knowledge, that is not how a tractor trailer is supposed to work. I'm thinking about it, alright? Whoa, what the? Oh, okay. Bus. Excuse me. I'll buy a hot dog later, I'm a little busy right now. Well, at least I caught up again. Oh, he seems to be missing a tire. Doesn't seem to be affecting his driving any. Yep, that's how helicopters work. I feel like that's kind of wasting their potential, though. Ow. Imagine using a helicopter and chasing someone along the ground. That'd be like using a boat to chase someone along the shoreline. Well, I don't know who's calling, so... We could do this another time, but I don't think the cops are gonna let that happen. So we probably better get rid of him here and now. I didn't blow anything up. I don't remember seeing a single explosion. Okay. I just saw someone driving a boat. Yep, that happens sometimes. What I find funny is that the... What I find funny is that the boats and helicopters will seem like they're driving just fine until they're not. It gets to a point where when they're far away, they're using fake physics or something to that effect to, that'll take care of them. Using fake physics to make the cars, or the boats and helicopters, seem like they're driving just fine until they get to a point where they're actually close enough for you to actually load them in properly. At which point, real physics kick in and they just get beached because they can't actually move on land. Well, at least they're taken care of. Get to the escape van and lose the cops. Oh, here we are. Oh, hell. Oh, boy. Take that, Harry Potter. I'd like to see Harry Potter magic away a rocket launcher. Now we gotta ditch the cops. Looks like this shouldn't be too dramatic, I hope. I'm kinda lucky I even got out of there with as much health as I did.
What can I do for you? Hey man, don't talk shit about Rome. If you don't pay fairly, go work for someone else.
Yeah. You want better pay? Find another employer. I wish it were that simple, but good luck finding another job in this economy. Yeah, Javier. Maybe he pays better than Roman. Why does the Hot Wheels Mechanics Slot Car Racing... It's not Hot Wheels Mechanics, it's just Hot Wheels Slot Car Racing. Give me Mechanics 2.0 vibes. I don't know. Didn't Slot Car Racing come first, though? Technically, driving a helicopter in the ground would be faster than it being in the air. It also sounds a lot more dangerous. Get out of my way. Oh. Oh. And we're okay. We don't have a medical emergency, but thank you for offering. Get out of my way. All we gotta do is get over to pizza this, and we will be done with this mission. I've seen speedruns of the game, and the fastest way to get through this mission is to go through the whole chase, and then when you go on foot, you kill Frankie, take his stuff, and leave him behind. Rather cruel, but it's fun that you can actually succeed this mission without Frankie, for one thing. And for another, there's also the fact that there's unique dialogue if he dies during that mission. Not that you can hear it because the audio is fucked, but...
It's closing time! Get your gun!
I've never heard that line before. Irony that I was making jokes about transgender stuff, and now I just realized that... What the fuck? Oh my god. I was not expecting this. And to think, I thought that the highlight so far was the fact that I made transgender jokes. Not even at the expense of transgender people, and here I am, redressing the balance for those who might be offended by driving a van with transgender pride colors. And then this happens. Because the mission that that I was supposed to finish was Ivan the Not So Terrible, and this is where that mission ends. So... Oh wow, I can actually... Please let me keep the transgender van. Yeah, I get to keep the transgender pride colors. Plus, this is just a really cool color scheme in general, so... Although I think I might lose it because this car is smoking. Yes, Roman.
You are the man I wanted to be. Strong, unbent, with integrity.
You can get dosed all you like when Nico gets us back.
Good to know. Ah yeah, Roman now likes you a lot, so now I can get Roman's taxi service. I asked in a YouTube poll if you guys were okay with me grinding the friend activities off camera, and that's exactly what I did. And here I am. So Roman's like and respect is at 100%, which means I've got his taxi service. I'll do the same for the other friends as I unlock them. For now, Uncle Vlad. Oh man. Just holy crap. I have several questions. By the way, anyone who's watching live, I can reassure you that the VOD will be available after the stream is over for your viewing pleasure so that you can watch it on your own time. Alright. Need to get over there. And... Sorry, Nico. This may not be the trans pride car, but it'll do. Oh, sure. Give me the cops, why don't you? Why is it I always get the cops when I steal a car right in front of them? Ugh. Yeah! What? Okay. Tugboat. You know. Whoops. The audio is also bugged and I'm not getting engine sounds. I don't know why. Eventually it'll probably just come back of its own. Sorry. Of its own volition. Not sorry about that one. That was very much intention. Whoa! Hey! What the hell? Jesus. Alright. Let's get over there. Hello. Goodbye. Run away, run away, run away. That might be... No, it's a garbage truck. Ah, this is gonna be a little... What are we laughing at? Oh, hey. Are these people unionizing? Well, here's my best impression of my employer's Amazon. That'll teach you to unionize on my watch! Oh god, someone in a helicopter shooting me. Hi, can I get a... No, I can't get up because I just got the cops. I only have myself to blame for that one. And I'm probably gonna die. Let the record show, if I die, it's 100% on me. Truly, if this goes wrong, I've got no one to blame but myself. That was just the things I do for the sake of a punchline, you know? Well, at least I made it here. I shouldn't need the health. I hope. Oh yeah, and the other GTA stream. That's also live, available in the playlist. And I realized that I forgot to put the stream at the front of the playlist. I'll have to fix that. Anyway. I added a timestamp to the previous stream so that you can... Yeah, we got a problem, alright. I have a timestamp set up in the stream from last time. That is, in fact, a motorcycle. There we go. I put a timestamp in the stream so that you can skip the futzing around I had to do at the start. Because there was a whole bunch of futzing around trying to get the things to work. So, killing these guys might be a challenge. Even more so because I just died because a car just went right in front of me. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, let's try that again. And try not to get knocked off my bike this time. And hopefully they'll actually have something I can actually hit them with. Or I could just wait for the other guy to crash and then... This isn't going to be easy, is it? Well, at least I got my health back. Could really use a car right about now. Not a police car. I don't want to get a wanted level again. How about you just get out of the car? That doesn't exactly strike me as the motherly type, but the car sure as hell fits the bill. Maternal instinct and whatnot. Suitably feminine color. RPG is the best bet. Yeah, then I'd have to get off the bike, shoot them, and that's not even counting the fact that one of them is invincible until a certain point, and I don't even know which one it is because I can't tell because of the different models. The bald guy is invincible until a certain point because they want you to chase him through the subway instead of just killing him then and there, because that wouldn't make for a very exciting mission if you killed him then and there. But the other guy you can kill whenever you want. Although, unless I know which car or vehicle or whatever they're using, that might be difficult. And it might also have the potential to soft lock the mission depending on what kind of vehicle they get. Although there are a bunch of fail-safes in place to make sure that that doesn't happen. Well, in theory, anyway. For the most part. Okay, let's try that again. And try not to fuck it up this time. I mean, that is one option, but I really don't know the validity of it. This is not a bike, but I will take it anyway. Chase and take out the bikers. I will try. Okay, so that's different. Let's see if I can actually survive this one. Oh, that one's already dead. Cool. Now I just have to go after one more. The biker entered the subway. Follow him. Well, now I'm stuck. Yeah. This is impossible now. Oh, gonna have to retry. Hopefully this time I won't flip my car or whatever vehicle it gives me as soon as I enter the subway. Okay, so I think I'll improve my chances if I take the burger shot sign to the destination. The drawback is I can't really see where I'm going now. Apparently this is a cabbie. And it's not what I would imagine the cabbie to look like. Not how, what I remember it looking like, but... I will say, though, the get off the bike, shoot the rocket at him, and get back on is a flawed strategy, because for one thing, I could miss, and for another, like I said, one of them is invincible until a certain point anyway, so that's not going to matter very much. Oh, that's a boat. I hit a boat, and... oh, well, they're dead. They're not dead, I don't think, but that is not one they're gonna have an easy time recovering from, if they even do. This is exceptionally difficult to see what I'm even driving myself into. God, we're only at the mission. So that was a cop over there. And he did not like me murdering somebody, inadvertently or not. And my car is already on fire. Or smoking. Which means it will be on fire if I rough it up too much. And if it catches fire, then I'm just fucked. Let me at least look. There we go. Now that I lost the cops. Any way to fix the vehicle glitches? I'm pretty sure this is working as intended. I played GTA 4 many times before, but I can't say I've really seen much of anything like this. Alright, let's hope I get something actually workable this time, yeah? Here's hoping. Something good, please. Okay, this isn't what I'd call great, but it'll have to do. Let's see if I can actually catch him this time. And chase him and follow him and... So one of them's in a van, the other's in a taxi. Very interesting. Oh, there goes one. And my SMG sounds like a rocket launcher. Okay. Yeah, I know he's entered the subway. I'm gonna try to follow him. That won't be very easy, though. Please don't flip. Okay, cool. Let's reorient it. And... the chase is on. Rubber banding will mean that he's not going to get too far away. But if I start catching up, he's going to start pulling away. There's a certain point at which you can actually damage him, and that's not going to be for a while. Not until we actually exit the subway. Oh, crap. Okay, I need to be more careful than that. I'm actually going to switch to the controller again, because I'm not actually going to be shooting him just yet. That's tight squeeze. Okay, don't flip the car. Because if I flip the car, then I'm going to have to start all over again. But not flipping the car on these rails could be a challenge. Alright, we should be approaching the point where we can damage him, so I'm going to switch back to the keyboard and mouse. Soon he should die. Okay, he's dead. I did it! It's a miracle.
The city don't belong to them no more. I wouldn't pay them shit. Roland was a gambler. He wouldn't like those odds.
I did it! See if I can call little Jacob as well. Hello, JT. What is up with them diamonds, huh? At least it didn't take you 192 tries. Yeah, if it took anything more than 191 tries, that's my limit. I'm a patient man. But, you know. Oh, baby, I want the donut. Nah. It's gonna take forever if I keep futzing around and changing cars. Okay. Let's see what mission we got this time. So here's the perestroika. Funny that the mission takes place outside the perestroika of all places. Incidentally, might as well go in here so I can unlock this place as a location. Alright. And now we begin the mission, allegedly, Crime and Punishment. Allegedly. This is not Crime and Punishment. This is Concrete Jungle. You might want to get your door checked out. That doesn't seem very secure. What the? Yeah, okay. Let's take the boat. Sure.
Hopefully one day I'll be able to teach him his lesson.
This doesn't seem to be working. I know I need a vehicle. Before I can get a vehicle, I need to make sure there's no cops watching me. I will take the truck. Why not? Of course there was a cop nearby to witness it, but, you know. Alright. There are too many cops about. Lose your wanted level. Yeah, I'm working on it.
Thanks for helping us make food fast.
How about you take your cock out of your mouth, then you start cussing me out.
I took your advice. I cut my connections with that man.
Nico looked like that GTA 5 glitch. Which GTA 5 glitch? There's a lot of glitches. There we go. Jano. The hell? Yeah, I remember you. Didn't we already go on a date, though?
What?
Yeah, that's a thing for you to just walk into it, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And apparently there's no one else here.
Just you and me and the floorboards. Oh, okay, there's a wall there. That's not going to work. But yeah, if you want to know about all the facts and glitches of GTA 5, might I recommend GTA 5 Facts and Glitches, the YouTube series by Dark Viper AU. And my car is now smoking, so I'm gonna need a new one, aren't I? Well, I can at least run them over and then switch cars, I suppose. The one where you can make most of your body invisible, but not your head or arms. Yeah, we've gotten that one a few times. As you can even see in the last stream VOD.
Reminds me of that one Sims 3 thing from like Vine Sauce Joel where he had Mario and Luigi, and then Luigi's fucking body disappeared except for his hands and his head.
Ah, people to murder. Hello, people. Goodbye, people. Ha ha ha. Hey, free ammo. I'll take that. And that.
I'll come back if more people join.
Alright. They probably won't, though. It'll probably just be me tonight. Oh, did my car get fixed? Slightly. Yes? You wanted to say something? Whoa! Graphical glitches. The hell's even going on? Oh shit. Didn't want to hit that cop. Now I gotta ditch him. Again. Someone's got an RPG. I really don't want to get hit by that. I don't want to go too far because the mission's in this general area. Okay, this is where we need to go. Yeah, you could have mixed the explosive better. Don't want to blow me up, do you? Or maybe that was the whole point. In which case, maybe you could have mixed it worse. Okay. A man who struggled. Okay, I think I found out where that rocket came from. How about you get out of there? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, here goes. And now we murder. Oh, that's funny. That guy's usually got a shotgun. Now he's got an AK. Good night. Who's next? Oh wow, they just fucking molested Jacob. Well, that's unfortunate. They just ripped him to shreds. Oh, sweet, we got a helicopter this time. I'll take that. Alright. Well, let's head on over then. Over this way. I might lose the helicopter if you don't... Nico? Nico? Can I have control of the helicopter now, please? Drive to the rear of the alley. Sure. I'll drive there. Huh. This is... Nope. Oh, that could have gone worse. You need a vehicle. Well, it won't be this, will it? Not gonna be that either. I can't use a helicopter, nice as that would be. Full disclosure, I have actually used cheats in my private off-stream runs, and even the cheats don't work the way you expect. I put in a cheat for removing the cops, and it didn't remove the cops, it just changed the weather, so even the cheats are randomized. Okay, here we go again. Someone made a Minecraft skin of on your Roblox avatar. Yeah, I'm sure a couple people did. I know at least one person who did, but... let's just hose them down, why don't we? Come on. Time to clean up your act. Stop being alive. Stop being alive, I said. Thank you. Damn it. I'm just gonna go the long way, why not? Oop, and there go my windows. I found 2 people that made them. Yeah, there have been a couple people who made Zhao Man Minecraft skins. So I'm not surprised that you were able to find a couple. Just don't know if they're the old ones or if someone just made new ones of their own. As for me, whenever I play Minecraft, I tend to just opt for the Metro Cop skin because I just like it. I think it looks cool. Alright. And now we go over here. Don't mind the smoke, that's just Jacob's marijuana. Here we go again. I hope they don't rip up Jacob again this time. That's twice it actually played a line by little Jacob instead of whoever the hell. Please don't murder him immediately. Well, that could have ended a lot worse. Wow. Well, I'm alive. So I'd call that mission successful. Alright. Now we can get out of here.
First aid kits will replenish your health.
I never would have thought.
It's not like they have a healing it's not like they have a icon on the front of them to tell you that they are obvious healing items. Definitely not.
No, not at all. Never would have figured it out without their help.
It's like standing on fire in a game that being confused that it burned you.
You say it like that wouldn't happen anywhere outside a game.
Exactly. It's like, I swear, people have like the most random ways of testing a game's realism. Like, if I stand on fire, will it hurt me?
Hey, here's a thought. Is the game fun? That tends to be my main thing for testing a game. The hell with realism. Is it fun? If I wanted realism, I'd go outside.
Joe, you can stop, they're already dead.
And furthermore, no, I'm done. I made my point by now. Alright. Let's go murder some more things. Like that. And that.
I look at the front page of YouTube, and what's the first thing I see? How to deep fry water.
YouTube, everybody.
Behold everyone! How the fuck did this site get as popular as it did? That is an actual question. And I feel like every time I look on the front page of YouTube, it's either people bitching about the most useless shit. People just saying, alright, fuck it, I'm doing it anyway, like somehow turning quote unquote unusable wood, it's wood.
Of course.
What the fuck is how can wood be unusable? And people talking about situations that clearly wouldn't have happened if people actually exercised the fact they have a brain. Oh, and game trailers.
Game trailers. They always lie.
Yep. And on top of that, and then there's either anime songs or game songs, because let's be honest here, I listen to nothing else.
Not even 2 steps from hell.
Surprisingly, no I don't.
I've been listening to a bunch of their stuff lately, and now 2 steps from hell lives rent-free in my head. Oh my gentle Jesus, what is that? Faustin, what's wrong with you? Is that how people do that these days? Alright, take care, Stormplays. Thanks for coming.
Yep. Make sure you get sleep, and make sure to hydrate or dihydrate.
Yes. I've got apple cider for the purpose of hydration, so that I don't dehydrate. Dehydration is not on my agenda. Well, maybe if you'd stop smoking that egg beater, you'd feel a lot better.
Can I get it, goddamn
It feels like I'm watching a shittily animated version of an. It's like I'm watching an anime episode where the animators got paid a singular cent to make the episode each. And so they tried to make it look as intentionally shit as possible.
That's what I would do if I were paid 1 cent.
Yeah.
You want me to put together a company logo for you and you pay me only 1 cent? Alright, give me 5 seconds and I'll whip something up in MS Paint for you.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go take the Trash Master.
They want a company logo. I'll just make a edited version of a logo that already exists. And then wait for them to wonder why the fuck they're getting sued for plagiarism.
Yeah. That totally wouldn't come back to bite you in the ass.
Nuclear revenge. So it's not like I go by like 8 or 9 different names.
Yeah, you know.
How many different names have I gone by online that I have that just exist?
Oh, what the Okay, sure. That's
take a
yeah. That makes sense.
I'm not paid enough to deal with this.
You're not paid at all.
Exactly.
I don't think he could be paid enough.
What? Are you fuckers driving a rocket?
It would appear so, yes.
Yeah, the kind that's fired out of a specific device made for firing rocket-propelled grenades.
And this is supposed to be a garbage truck, by the way.
There's humanity too. I don't fucking care.
Holy.
If there's humanity to me, how about I throw that aside just so I can find whoever the fuck made Persona 5 Strikers as shit as they did, and then introduce them to the reason why I hate the game. Because clearly, they didn't playtest the fucker.
If you think this is bad, then really I wish I could be driving the copy machine that I posted a while ago.
Oh, no. Persona 5 Strikers is a game I am known for hating. It is one of the only games in an entire franchise that I hate. The only entry.
The only entry.
Yep. There being several different versions of some of the previous games. Persona 2 decided to follow Pokemon's approach, make 2 separate versions that just have different available personas. I don't even know what to say about Persona 1. And 3, I can sum up with a single attack name, because that's what one of the AI characters is only going to use as soon as she learns it.
Sure.
So as soon as that character gets the move, I may as well call the game Marin Karin 3, because that's all she's going to use for the rest of the game.
Oh no, they've got a lounge chair. I'm never gonna get away from that.
A move that has a chance of brainwashing, and brainwash achieves jack and shit. Because it's chance-based. You have a higher chance of the low chance of insta-killing all enemies moves. Shitty walking.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Game RNG, or let's be honest here, lack thereof. It's not random.
I really hope I can get a copy machine. Those things are really efficient on the road. The last one I had gets 25 miles to the cartridge.
I'm sorry, what?
I was driving a fax machine the other day. This guy's driving a soda can, for crying out loud.
I'm starting to think randomizers are just a thing that should actually be implemented into GTA games, just to see what the fuck would happen.
That would imply that Rockstar had that sense of humor these days, which they don't.
Wait, Rockstar have a sense of humor these days?
If they
Yeah,
did,
that comment literally just implies they still have a sense of humor. They clearly don't.
once upon a time when Rockstar actually had a soul, and then GTA 5 and GTA Online happened, and now they're just the same greedy corporate capitalists that they used to make fun of in these games.
Yep.
How the mighty have fallen.
Oh, sorry. No, there's a more appropriate way to put this. The apple isn't full far from the tree, and apparently this one got run over by a fucking lawnmower.
It would appear so. Well, that's that job done.
I love when like developers are just, oh yeah, so we hate this thing, and then proceed to become that exact same thing they hate.
Yep.
And I'm just there wondering, okay, what happened to hating it? Or did you realize that it and that those greedy mentalities and the gaming industry are basically the same thing at this point? To the point where if you dare even imply you're going to release a game without in-app purchases, DLC, and when you buy the game, you just bought the game, people think you're lying.
Money changes people.
They are. Yeah, most cases, they are.
It's been said, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Yep.
And now I'm just gonna sleep off a wanted level. There's your advice for life, kids. If the cops are ever after you, just go to bed. Disclaimer, not legal advice, I'm not a lawyer.
It's like that fucking Team 4-Star clip from one of the first episodes of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. So we here at Team 4-Star do not condone child violence. We do, however, find it hilarious. I want to know how much legal trouble they got in for that quote.
Who knows? Alright, change back to my normal...
It's like making a bloody video on, like, what you think is wrong with the game's cutscenes, and then having to specify in the opening that it does not reflect your actual opinion on the game. I thought that would go without saying, but...
But here we are.
Oh, sorry. Hello, Twitter. Forgot about you. There's a reason I call it fucking twatter.
I don't own another pants, apparently. That's... can't be right, but whatever.
Also, the cameraman in this game. Are we sure that old game cameras actually worked as intended? At all.
I don't know.
And this is me not even bringing up this game's anti-piracy. Though, Jesus Christ, it's one of the more entertaining ones, in my opinion.
There
And
we go.
the devs of Game Dev Tycoon released a torrent specifically for that game being pirated.
Of course.
And then for those who actually for those who didn't pirate the game, this was added in an update as an optional mode, complete with achievements.
There you go.
How do I know this? I've played that mode. It is very difficult. Difference is, if you're playing the old torrent that wasn't made around that time, well, I have some bad news for you. You can't add DRM, I can. And then we have Gmod.
What the? Faustin got them moves.
No, Gmod's anti-piracy is fucking genius. Effectively, when you played a pirated version of Gary's Mod after a certain update, the game would pop up with this message: unable to shade polygon normals with a long-ass string of numbers. Can you guess what that string of numbers was?
I don't know.
That is your unique Steam user ID.
Huh.
See where this is going.
Oh dear.
And he did this on purpose.
Oh dear. That's a face.
Oh. What the fuck? Yeah. I'm now
Oh.
regretting being able to see this on my other monitor. But effectively, because Gary Newman knew people would post this error message online trying to get answers, they'd out themselves.
Whoops.
And the best part was, it's not the only time a dev has done that kind of thing. Look at the team behind Skullgirls, who put a message at the end of story mode instead of the usual ending if you pirated the game. Which was complete nonsense if you looked at it. Saying, what's the square root of a fish? Now I'm sad. And as you'd expect, posting about this online just tells the devs, oh hey, this guy pirated. And one of the most well-known examples, where one of the devs actually reached out to them, she did have a happy ending. He didn't pirate it because he wanted to steal the game. The shops in his area couldn't stock the game. Because they were just a small family shop.
That makes sense. Well, that's meta. What the fuck is wrong with his face?
Yeah, it's actually really wholesome that it actually got a good ending. Someone did send him a legitimate copy of the game. So that he could finally play it without getting that damn message.
At least there's that.
Yeah.
Oh, did I get him to stop? I got him to stop. Well, at least that's one problem taken care of. What do the cops hate me for? I'm just trying to help clean up the streets, just like Manny wanted. There's another bit, there's a lot of anti-piracy measures out there that are fun to read about and look at, like,
Yeah.
there was Batman Arkham Asylum, where
Oh, that one's a favorite of mine.
you would just flap your wings like chicken wings, as people said. And the best thing is, anyone who complained about that immediately outed themselves as pirates.
Yep.
And the dev's response was a class act. They said, "We can assure you there's nothing wrong with the game code, but there might be something wrong with your moral code."
Yeah, it's like, we assure you there's not a bug in the game's code, but there might be a bug in your moral code. Oh my god. That's one of my favorite, like, clapbacks from a developer. Knowing people have done something illegal, and they outed themselves, and they decided to have fun with it. Any dev like that, I'm willing to respect. Like one of the Dirt Rally games has its piracy measure doesn't actually do anything besides change the game's language to pirate and not let you change it. The entire game is still playable.
That's brilliant.
But the actual game is honestly shit anyway, so you may as well pirate it and have a fucking hysterical experience.
Yeah, sounds about right. There was also Mirror's Edge, which quite literally forces you to walk the plank.
Yep, because the first red platform in the game is a plank across to another building. And it would basically disable your momentum the closer and closer you got to the edge of the plank. Meaning you couldn't even make the first jump. Best part is, you can't skip it. But because at that point, you've not even triggered the skippable tutorials.
Spyro Year of the Dragon has a fun one where, well, I say fun, but not so fun if you're on the receiving end.
Yeah, fun one. I think wrong number there, and not if you're playing it. Especially if you're unfortunate like me and happen to be in the UK. Well, we had an even nastier trick, where the game would randomly switch your language. No, we're not joking. And the devs, I found the exact article used by Tech Rules actually, and yes, they did in fact say that they thought the measures were too lenient.
Yep.
Guys, you made the game that annoying Dark Souls starts to look fun. And you say you're too lenient? Well then. I'm pretty sure the original devs might have been masochists. Also sadists, because what the fuck? What? At least the people who cracked the game actually thanked the devs for making it so fucking hard to crack.
Yep.
And I don't even know. It's a fucking rabbit hole.
And now the cops hate me.
Iceberg videos people make these days, like, crazy? No. Look at all game developer measures, and then tell me those iceberg videos are extreme.
This life is shit. Or my life is shit.
You really aren't.
The devious thing is that they let you play just fine for a little while until it gets to a point where a character straight up breaks the fourth wall and tells you that you're probably playing on an illegal copy of the game. They don't...
I'm sorry, Spyro, but you seem to be playing a hacked version of this game. This may be an illegal copy, and may contain errors that would not otherwise occur on a legal copy. The game is literally telling you, yeah, we know.
You're even told, you can keep playing if you want, but things might get a little fucky from here on out.
Yeah, pretty much. And a little bit is an understatement. The devs decide to say they have a grudge and will do everything they can to make sure having a fun experience is not on the menu.
To the point of, if you make it to the final boss, just kicking you out of the final boss fight, overwriting your save file, and wiping all your progress.
Yep.
Yeah. Devious shit. GTA4, incidentally, also has a number of fun anti-piracy measures. Among them being, when you go hanging out with friends and you go drinking, your camera will get all wibbly wobbly and with the drunken effects. But if you have a pirated copy of the game, it'll start normally, but then it starts to get wibbly wobbly. But if it's a pirated copy, that never goes away. That just stays there and gets progressively worse the longer you play. And any vehicle you enter is immediately set to 10% of its health, so it's only a couple hits away from dying. And sometimes it just accelerates all by itself. You can't brake or reverse.
Yeah, the game basically turns you into, and I quote, a dangerous alcoholic with a need for speed. That's quoting tech rules. He has a point.
The police scanner doesn't work. Oh, come on. It's a boat in the way.
Yeah, effectively the game just has to say progression is not existent here. On a pirated copy. The game just decides to say, hey, so you pirated and we're gonna have as much fun as we can pissing you off.
So this is not good. Given the nature of this mod, there are a lot of potential moments that this mission will just soft lock. That's not good.
Final destination.
Yeah, this is meant to be Final Destination, but instead we got the mission Escuela de Streets. And unfortunately, sometimes you can get boats that just get stuck in the road and they won't move ever. But the guy you're supposed to be tailing will not try to go around them. So you just get stuck there, and if you try to move them out of the way, you might scare them, and that's it. So this might take a few tries. This is attempt 3 for those keeping track. So among other anti-piracy measures along with what I just mentioned in this game is the pay-and sprays. You can't back out of them, so if you respray a car, you're still stuck in there. And even if you get a faster car that you can slide into the pay and spray so that you can drive out, the pay and spray doesn't even work anyway. But only for the cars that are capable of doing that. That's evil.
This is why I love, like, older games, because the anti-piracy measures these days are few and far between because the game has always online DRM anyway, which is so fucking easy to bypass. And on top of that, if you get past the always online DRM, well then you can just play the game offline and enjoy the same shit anyway, because know that they just want you to be online so they can fucking invade your privacy more.
And there's even more to this game with the anti-piracy, like, computers don't work, police computers don't work, and multiple missions have certain parts that just don't trigger, or the triggers are broken, so that you can't complete the mission, and the only way to progress is to ask for a save file. And you're going to be asking for a save file a lot of times, because there are multiple missions where it just breaks. Clean Getaway has one of my favorite examples. You go to get a car for Vlad, you steal the car, drive it away, and you call Vlad, telling him that the car is dirty. He orders you to go take it to the car wash to get it clean. So you do that, drop it off in the lockup, mission complete. So, in the pirated copy, Nico never actually calls Vlad. So your destination is the lockup, which you can't enter because you need to wash the car first. But you can only get that to work after you call Vlad. But you don't call Vlad. Even if you call him yourself, you just get an answering machine. If you wash the car, that doesn't do anything because that doesn't satisfy the trigger. If you try to get out of the car, well, when the car... Okay, good. I think we made it.
Let me guess. When you get out, kaboom.
When you get out of the car... game? Please? Was I supposed to pull behind or in front or what? Oh, great. So that was another soft lock. Anyway. If you try to get out of the car, there's a special flag the game has where the car actually locks itself to prevent the guy you're stealing it from taking it back from you. So, if you get out of the car, that flag never gets undone, so you step out of the car, and then you can't get back in. You're locked out of the car, and the mission is soft-locked.
As if it wasn't already.
And even if you do try to drive to the lockup, well, the door is closed, so you can't get in. The mission is unbeatable. And there are multiple missions with checks similar to this. You go to a mission checkpoint, and then you can't progress any further. Or you try to leave the bank in 3-leaf clover, but the doors are closed, so you can't leave the bank.
Yeah, there's a case of, back in the day, developers were much more aggressive. These days, it's either you connect to our servers or you don't get to play at all, but that's then circumvented within, what, at most a week.
Which is all they need, because these anti-piracy measures are meant to protect their day one sales, because that's the most important part, the most important time of any game's release is day one. That's when they make the bulk of their sales.
And then we look at Nintendo. Well, you guys really need to stop either giving out review copies or making sure that the review copy can't be taken off a Switch.
Yeah.
Because how many games have gotten leaked before they were meant to release on Switch, to the point where I have stopped tracking that.
So now we need to follow this boat.
a boat, and we're going fast.
Well, he's on a boat. I'm just following him as he drives his boat along the road. Attempt 4, by the way. I'm really hoping the game doesn't soft lock again. Trials and tribulations of Rainbomizer. This is also one of the weakest missions of the game, because it's just like Nakey Jakey said, one of those cases of, okay, go to this exact location, watch this exact cutscene play out, and then get in this exact car and follow this car to the location. You're too close to the car. Don't be so close to the fucking car. Okay, now just wait around a little longer. Okay, you are now free to wander around the open world cabin. Nobody likes missions like that. Unfortunately...
If you do, you're a fucking liar.
Unfortunately, this is one of those missions where you have to just follow the car slowly to the destination as he obeys the rules of the road. And you have to stay 2 car lengths away, and if you get too close for too long, he gets spooked and you fail the mission. You have to start all over again, because there are no mid-mission checkpoints in this game.
I'm going to assume you can't just save in the middle.
Nope. Mid-mission checkpoints were not a thing until the DLC
Oh, no, I mean,
packs.
like, actually just...
No. You just start all over again.
Wait, so you can't even save the game manually?
Not in the middle of a mission, you can't.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, don't tell me he's gonna fucking stay there again. He's actually gonna stay there, isn't he? Great! Soft lock!
At this point, my only real advice is rocket launcher.
Which is gonna fail the mission. Because the whole point is to follow him to the destination without spooking him. But I can't, because he keeps getting stuck behind cars that can't move. Or vehicles that can't move. And he just tries to stay behind them instead of going around them.
I get the feeling this kind of mission is not meant for this mod.
It's not. None of them are, but I feel like the guy might have not gone far enough to prevent all the soft locks. Most of the soft locks that are possible are accounted for, but not this one.
I feel like this is just them saying, okay, I don't even want to look at this mission.
I don't know. But this
That's
isn't...
not the only explanation I can give you.
Either way,
They just said, I want to look at this mission for as little time as possible.
either way, attempt 5. He will run red lights, stopping at them momentarily, but he won't go around a boat that, or helicopter or anything else that's in front of him, even if whatever's in front of him literally cannot move and will not move, so he'll just stay there forever, soft-locking the mission. So I'm just hoping that I won't get another soft lock. Because this is the 5th attempt at this mission, and I'm really losing my patience. Ay, ay, ay. See, he usually goes faster than this, but because the car in front of him is going slower, so is he. Shouldn't be too much further. Yeah. Round the bend. 1 or 2 more turns, and that should be it. I hope. And then I have to survive the shootout. Well, there's a boat on the other side of the road, so he's not gonna stop for that. As long as nothing is in the way between here and the destination, and the destination should be very, very close. Please go around the bus, or the boat.
Joe,
Thank you.
Getting the #1 rule of gaming.
Okay, I think we're almost there.
Never hope for something to not go wrong.
True enough. Which is why I'm really skeptical of the whole AI takeover meme, because as much as AI is being hyped up right now, people seem to be forgetting something very important. AI makes mistakes, because humans make mistakes.
The easiest way to sum it up is it's artificial but lacks the intelligence.
Pretty much.
Literally just like, it's artificial, but it still
Finally.
doesn't have intelligence like the name implies.
In short, the AI that they're hyping up is far more A than I.
Yep.
Once people start figuring that out, the AI bubble is going to burst.
I'm surprised it hasn't already.
Give it time.
It fucking better. I know as content creators we really shouldn't be complaining about trends, but there's a point where a trend becomes fucking stupid.
Yeah.
AI has already reached this point. To the point where I'm starting to think if someone tried to make No Man's Sky, but we ran an AI through all the text in the game to change it and make it funnier, I would just not play that
They're
mod.
not there.
The reason why but it's run through Google Translate mods are funny, is because that's the point. In the shit English that you end up getting spat back at you.
Yeah. Including the upcoming Half-Life 2 Google Translate Edition and Portal 2 Google Translate Edition. Full disclosure, I have a small role in both of those mods.
One of which will actually give me a reason to play Half-Life 2. Yeah, fun fact, I've only ever once gone out of my way to try and play Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
I have not done so since.
Ain't that a thing?
Mostly because I didn't enjoy it. It felt like the game itself was trying to be too serious. If such a thing exists. Oh wait, it does.
Well, to each his own.
Yeah. And I could honestly I could honestly explain like certain controversies I think need to shut the fuck up because they make no sense. That sentence alone can explain why all of them are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
To each their own. Yeah, literally, modern gaming controversies compared to old ones. Yeah, all the controversies started to look a lot more serious. When the main reason games are being boycotted today is because they disagree with someone else's ideals.
We've come a long way since hot coffee. Actually, no, we really haven't.
We really haven't. If anything, we've gone backwards.
Yeah.
It's like games are becoming more and more vulgar, but people can't take the heat.
Ha, ha, ha.
That one wasn't even intentional.
Alright.
Like, Jesus Christ. When a developer can't take even a simple joke, I think the industry at that point is just... What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, sorry, I don't think a word can sum it up. It has, not to put too fine a point on it, gone to hell.
Pretty much.
Oh, sorry, I can't put too fine a point on this. Because no matter how you slice it, I'm right.
Alright. Get on the train and head Somewhere. This train
Well,
terminates
just walking
here.
around an empty space station because the AI. Oh, sorry. There's a singular AI. There's two AI spaceships on this entire space station, and I'm not far enough to be able to do my usual methods. Surprisingly, no, my usual playstyle in No Man's Sky is not space pirate. Surprisingly, I actually try to be an upstanding person in space.
Amazing. You, upstanding. Who would have thought?
It's not like most games I play, I try to do the most chaotically evil path possible. Oh wait. That is what I do. Most of the games I play, I just exist to annoy the fuck out of the NPCs because I find it hysterical.
Well, as long as it's just in a game.
Let's be honest here, most people do that. But it's funny, watching people who take the game seriously, and I'm just there pissing off their favorite NPC for the story and the lore. At that point, you tell me that's your favorite character for the lore, I'm gonna start antagonizing them further.
Windmill Street Station.
Literally, it's like, you do not tell someone like me that, that's your favorite character for story reasons. I'm now going to spend as much time around that character as I can, hissing them off, just to spite them. I play games to play games, not to learn, 50,000 different fictional languages.
Well, shit. The trains did nothing useful for me. That's unfortunate. I'm probably gonna die from this. I didn't die from this. Yay. Alright, well,
Yay.
now I just need to get a taxi. Because I really don't feel like driving all that way. Roman! Taxi, please.
I haven't heard anything, but I'm sure it would be a really good thing for both of you.
So you may or may not have missed it, but I just Londoned someone on the subway, on the train station. Just for the shits and giggles.
Yep.
Huh, a dilettante, sure. Why not?
Mr. Faustin, you want to call this off?
Alright, let's go do this mission and see what Shadow becomes. And now I'll just murder you.
Okay, so I tried to practice a single word in the game's fictional language of gay. And apparently the one who taught me the word took that as a threat,
Of course.
despite me literally just saying the name of their species.
Man smoking an Uzi, okay.
I'm sorry, that's the dumbest sentence I'm going to hear. All fucking night. It's like, oh yeah, so, man smoking an Uzi.
Yeah.
Okay, so am I in a JoJo Man stream or am I watching a Russian Badger video?
I mean, look at it. Oh, okay, I just suddenly turned into a prom queen. And this guy turned into a... whatever that is. Yeah, look at me. I'm Miss Congeniality right there.
Can I get paid for this?
I'm not sure if I
Ah!
can take that as a compliment or a threat game.
Now he's smoking one of those juggling things. I forget what you call them. Alright, what do we gotta do this time? Oh yeah, it's this one, I remember. Get a vehicle and go to the plaza. If I can find a
I'm
vehicle...
just looking at this like, okay, so I can get planetary charts for a site of interest that has blueprints, a distress signal, an outpost, or an artifact site. I'll take the blueprint area, please. That's because nothing else here is interesting to me.
Alright, take the truck. Let's get over there.
And good news is, I know not to fucking use a planetary chart while not on a planet. Funnily enough, that can cause problems. Who'd have guessed? Try using,
raise his hand.
Using that on try using that on a space station and see what the fuck happens.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's chase the helicopter with a helicopter. Let's be sensible about this.
Joe, you realize which Discord you're currently in, right?
Oh, shit.
Here, and even yourself, to explain something as, rational, is a bad idea. No one here is rational.
Well, maybe that would have been a good idea, if not for me just being a terrible driver. Alright then. Well, I'm gonna need to find some health, because I am not doing this on no HP. I need health, or I need an ambulance. I need something. There's Jerkovs. Maybe I need to bust out my map of Liberty City to find something close by. And yes, I do still have my map. Alright, let's take a look here.
I don't even know how to respond to that. Having a map of Liberty City, I don't even know how I should or could respond to that. Besides being confused about how to respond.
There's a diner over there. Every GTA or Rockstar game in general comes with a map of the world that you play in. So... Yeah, realized as soon as I said it. And let's be honest here, in the case of GTA 5, the map the game comes with is going to be useless to you anyway. And unfortunately, this is not a diner I can even enter, so that's useless.
Also, I love how I'm just on a planet that my character has discovered, and my first thought is I could rename this planet and upload data I find of it online. And the game has basically no moderation for what you can call your planets.
Oh, here we go. Ambulance.
I have had planets I've played with on save files with friends that were just pure fucking insults to people we knew.
Alright, got a car, now I need to follow the chopper. Here we go! Okay. Da 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 da. Oh my god.
Honestly, chat, I have as much clues to what's going on as you do. Because I see a delayed version of what Joe sees.
Well, we're getting our Harry Potter on again. I'll tell you that.
I can tell from that, and also I just saw a fucking truck.
Whoa! Giant-ass tugboat out of nowhere.
Light.
Shit.
And if anyone's gonna ask, no, I don't know what the fuck Joe was on to come up with these, to do these kind of streams. I'm not a medical professional. So even if I wanted to say what drugs you could potentially be on, I don't have an answer for you.
The irony of you saying you're not a medical professional while I'm driving an ambulance is not lost on me. You're welcome.
Does YouTube have any... Oh, it does, yeah. I was about to ask the most pointless question I have ever asked while using YouTube. That being, does YouTube have some form of clip feature while streaming? Yes, it's literally called clip. Exactly the same as it is on Twitch. It's almost like they're basically trying to do a Twitch here.
Ah, fuck, I got cops again.
Somehow, except somehow trying to keep out of controversy, which is somehow working.
YouTube has its own controversies, like the fact that the new CEO is objectively dog shit.
Yeah, literally just they replaced evil with more evil. It's like, they replace a person that the community was known for hating with someone who the community is gonna hate.
Yeah, you know.
It's like, replace evil with more evil. That doesn't make it better. If anything, that just makes it worse. Do you guys actually have that shit standard when trying to recruit someone? I feel like I could just rock up to YouTube, say, I have several degrees at Oxford, Nate, believe me.
Okay.
You know, considering they have a crypto bro as a CEO now.
So now it says fly to the destination. That will be tricky. So I'm meant to fly all the way over there. Even though I can't really fly, because, you know, I'm not Harry Potter.
Yeah. That would be that truck we saw magically vanish off into the air a few minutes ago. As if that's not the most random shit we're going to see this entire stream, or have seen.
Damn it. So I can't fly, I gotta just get there the old-fashioned way, and...
I keep forgetting how annoying this game likes to be when it comes to having you acquire things. Like, oh yeah, so you want a terrain manipulator. Okay, so we're gonna need you to make 2 pieces of dihydrogen jelly and is it 1 or 2 pieces? Yeah, 1 piece and 2 carbon nanotubes, as if carbon isn't the most common thing in the game to get. It's not like most things in No Man's Sky have just carbon as a thing you can get normally without even scanning it. And some things that have and most things that have carbon as a sub thing you can acquire usually require an upgrade to your mining laser.
So I wanted to get a burger,
Yeah.
but instead, I hit the wrong button on my controller, and instead of ordering a burger, I pointed my gun at him. And now, for some reason, he doesn't want to serve me.
I wonder why.
I don't know, I just wanted to show him my gun.
It's just a model, don't worry about it.
What could be more American than pointing a gun at somebody? It's
I
like...
feel like that's just the most normal thing we could possibly say in this game that doesn't sound like the most confusing shit ever.
Yeah, just the most concerning shit ever.
Yep. Goes from funny game about, sometimes funny, like game about man trying to deal with his alcoholic cousin who seems to like bowling more than anything else in the fucking universe, Jesus Christ, Roman. It is not that fun.
Wait until you hear about his gambling addiction.
Oh, I already know about the gambling addiction. I was there when you did some of the streams at the end of the game.
In any
And
case.
I didn't know how the fuck to respond. I don't know how to respond then. I still don't know what the fuck to think now.
There we go. I remember seeing Crichton's video of Detroit Become Human, and among the things he did as one of the characters was, with the gun he acquired as her, just point the gun at people whenever they caused any problems. Are they going to take this off like a helicopter, or are they just going to drive away? Why can they Harry Potter it and I can't? Oh well.
Joe, the answer is you're asking the wrong questions here. Actually, better way to put that. You're asking questions.
Ain't that the truth?
This should be a good view of the
When it comes to randomizer mods, the easiest thing to do is just turn your brain off.
I missed it on my travels. Maybe one day. Frankie got away from me, Jerry.
Anyway.
Also, I love how just I can go around shooting random things in No Man's Sky with a beam that's clearly meant for mining rocks and that, shoot a tree and just completely obliterate it. But then, when I point that same thing at when I start firing a photon cannon at a tree, all of a sudden it's indestructible and shows no sign of damage. Literally taking 0 damage from me shooting a tree with a photon cannon.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's fine with us.
Meanwhile. No, I don't want to date Michelle.
Get the job. Makes sense.
So, a comment on that video.
This fucking manufacturing facility.
A comment on that video said that there's actually a special promotion that they do at GameStop where you can get a free copy of Detroit Become Human by referencing the game by pointing your gun at the cashier.
Okay.
I don't know why you would
I
settle
feel
for
like-
Detroit Become Human of all games, but
Yeah. That's not gonna cause any problems with the police. Definitely not.
nah.
Definitely not gonna be. Definitely not people walking. Definitely not people have the potential to mistake you for actually trying to rob the place. Definitely not.
I mean, hey, what's a gun between two Americans?
He tried to cheat, God.
Oh, fun. I keep forgetting why I don't go near the manufacturing facilities. The door is reinforced and they're surrounded by sentinels.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Floating robots that like to kill you if you do anything in their sight.
Ah. Like an American.
Yeah, literally just like, oh yeah, so I lightly graze this reinforced, I try and lightly graze a reinforced door, which my gun can't even do anything against anyway. All of a sudden, he's trying to destroy the planet. Open fucking fire. Also, am I in fucking Paradise Planet?
Sure don't feel like I'm in paradise.
Oh, I actually did get lucky, and I'm on a Paradise Planet, so yay! I don't need to worry about fucking getting obliterated just for trying to build a base here. I need to worry about fucking thermal conditions. And the one thing in this game I hate. Paradise Planet just says, hey, so this is called a Paradise Planet because there is nothing wrong here. Except for the fact you haven't colonized it, taken it over, and make it look like you just America the entire place. while also simultaneously pulling up Britain.
We learn from the best.
You did not. We are not the best. Nowhere.
We still learned.
yeah, you still learn. America still learned. I wouldn't say they learned the right things, but to be fair, they didn't exactly have the best people to take inspiration from.
And that, folks, is the fundamentals of toll booth dodging. Don't try at home. I'm not a lawyer.
What?
Went through some toll booths, and instead of going through the toll booth properly to pay them, I just went in between them. Which means no wanted level and no toll. It's America, I need those $5.
Toll if you don't want to attract attention. Proceeds to drive in between the toll building.
Well, I didn't get their attention. Somehow.
Yeah, it's like, well, fair enough. It was like, yeah, this guy's just driving in between the toll gates to get past us. Well, technically he's not stopping at the gate, so we can't... And he didn't break through the gate, so we can't do anything.
Yeah, you know.
Fair enough, well, fair enough, I guess.
Oops. Sorry, Nico.
Fuck. Hold on. I'm gonna need to read this again. There is a being I have found, that just looks like a bunch of floating untextured rocks. Let's see what the game has to say about it. It's an asynoptic being that has a height of 1.6 meters and weighs approximately 101.2 kilograms. This species, I'm not going to try and pronounce that, was discovered in the verdant landscapes of planet Illinois S48. Nervous and flighty, these creatures exist in a constant state of nervous excitement, ready to flee at the first sign of danger. Exceptionally fine teeth allows them to selectively eat, chewing only the most nutritious parts of otherwise tough and hard to digest plants. Additional observations: smells the tongue. This is a bunch of floating, barely even textured spheres.
Well, he punched him so hard he turned into somebody else.
Yeah, I'm literally reading exactly what the game said, and this is like, that is not what you say it is. That is a mess of modeling. I thought the dev said the modeling on characters was actually really good. I did. I do actually. What the fuck? Actually, they just turn into someone else.
Yeah. Multiple times, in fact.
Oh my god.
What did that favor have anything to do with getting you in for some plastic surgery to fix your face? Because I think they didn't get it right the first time around.
Okay, one shot he clearly did not pick up a ice bucket with ice and and champagne. Now he's holding a mug. What the fuck? Yeah, Joe can tell I'm seeing delays, but it's somewhat he's seeing, and that just makes this even more chaotic.
Holy crap.
Game, that was evil.
I guess it was.
A dangerous plant in between two rocks where I wouldn't see it. That attacks anything within a range of itself, and that range being outside those two rocks. Fun. No Man's Sky is clearly a great game with no bugs or flaws whatsoever.
It's still better than it was in 2016.
Yep. I'm being sarcastic a lot about this, but no, I do want to reiterate, I do like this game. If I were to say make a review on it when it came out, I would not be singing the same song. No one would.
Oh? Yeah, I don't think
Except for the fact
would
of singing the song of hating No Man's Sky.
Hey, here's one question. What if I streamed Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach?
No.
How much do you want to suffer?
The catch, for one thing, is I don't even have the game. I'm not going to buy the game. If anyone wants me to play it, they're gonna have to buy it for me, because I ain't doing that. Not for nothing. I'm just not doing it. If someone buys it from me, I'll stream it. But I can't really guarantee that I'm gonna have a good time.
No one can. I lost a bet and was streaming Persona 5 Strikers.
Even that sounds better.
It does not. Honestly, I'd say out of those two, it's a lesser of two evils. Who the fuck let Koei Tecmo develop a game they had no reason to be involved in?
This mission has one of my favorite fail calls, which I'm not gonna get because of the randomization, but you feel like at this point, you go into the shop, you buy some clothes. What could I possibly get wrong? Well, I could attack the cashier. And if I do that, Nico has a... Nico does have a custom special line that he will say to... He'll call Roman and say, "Hey Roman, maybe I shouldn't be trusted to do my own shopping. The shop assistant and I had a difference in opinion on the pricing."
Fucking hell.
The ironic...
GTA comedy.
The irony is, you don't even have to... You don't even pay anything for whatever you get in that mission. It's free.
Oh my god. I fucking love it. It's just like, oh yeah, so, what if we make this joke, but it actually makes no sense if people have done the mission? Well, maybe you just should have made that joke work with the mission, or just be Rockstar as you usually do, and make the nonsensical part of it the joke. So technically, you're still getting it free, which could still constitute robbery.
There's a lot of fail calls and cutscenes in this game.
I'm probably gonna look them up, honestly. Just to see what kind of fucking things they can say.
I thought we were already over the mixing explosives. And here we are. And now we go off to do this mission over here.
Now we go off to do literally anything else.
Let's see what No Love Lost gets replaced by. Okay, we're doing Entourage then. Irony! Irony! My player model has been replaced with the guy I kill in the mission No Love Lost. Holy shit.
I don't...
And Gravelli's replaced with Darko Brevich, of course.
I don't even. I genuinely don't even have any way to respond to this.
Ah, man. Well, this is awkward. Ay, ay, ay. And this is one of the last missions in the game, so weird that we got this now of all times.
Wait, so were you speedrunning it or something?
If I were speedrunning this, I'd be failing miserably, considering I had to redo one of the missions 5 times because it kept soft-locking. Holy...
I'm curious, because this is basically a randomizer version, Does that mean the time you could spend getting through the game could literally be like, what, fucking 5 minutes?
Not that extreme, unfortunately.
I wish.
Because I still have to go through all the missions. I'm on No Love Lost, which means I'm about 20% through the game, maybe?
This is gonna take a while.
The earlier missions are a lot shorter than the later missions, and I'm getting served up with a lot of the later missions, so it's artificially padding things out.
It's patting things out before they give you the fun stuff.
And the funny thing is, it can also break the balance of some of the missions. Like, I have access to an RPG way before I'm ever meant to have it, and the very first mission is a shootout, but I don't have any weapons of my own yet. Ah! I can see why you're hospitalized. And it just changed in the middle of the... Okay. OMG, GTA 4. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, yes,
Know about
Melon the Great, we require your wisdom.
I've been trying to get this game to run again.
We require the aid of the great Melon Lord.
Got any Mepsa packs?
You say Melon Lord, well, we got some melons right here. Fuck. Why this of all models?
I don't even pay it. I'm not even paying attention to what's on my left monitor at this point.
It's probably for the best.
Probably.
Yeah.
Ah, boy. Maybe it's because I've downgraded the game so I can play online, but I don't know what happened. That could be it. I haven't really messed around with downgrading the game yet, because I've wanted to do the same thing with a friend or two, but haven't looked into it just yet. Oh yeah, before I go too far, I should actually crank up the vehicle density again, back where it's supposed to be. Then we can actually start getting some taxis, because... Oh, nice flip, Nico.
Okay. I repeat, No Man's Sky is a great game with no bugs whatsoever. It definitely did not just see floating grass.
You want weed right now?
No.
I'm not asking you.
No power boating for Brucey.
Chad, if anyone here still has a working brain by the end of the stream, you are a more powerful person than I.
Well, here we go. Pick up Bobby Jefferson. Let's do it. Follow the convoy car. This one we can actually follow as closely as we want, because we're just in the convoy. This is as intended. As long as I don't piss off my passenger here. Funny that we're getting this mission, which you only get until once you're 90-95% of the way done with the story. Okay. Done with the story. But we're only 20% through.
Forget about Mallory. Plans change, and I think about what's gonna happen if this guy screws me, if this one turns states, and so on.
We're really gonna sit here at the red light? Really?
Yeah.
We are. Wow.
They could not hide anywhere that would keep me away from them.
And now we gotta go this way, apparently. Yay, I got us here. And
Say again?
death.
Thanks for answering.
What?
I was asking who was he, and then you answered death.
Clearly, this is the greatest way to answer any question.
Well, this is dramatic.
Yeah.
What a standoff! Alright, let's just... Alright, where are they?
This is like looking at a fucking class of kids, of like fucking IT kids. Not even when the teacher's not looking for a fraction of a fucking second. But you know what this is? Awkward. This is a Mexican standoff.
I should be careful where I stand. Oh yeah, baseball bat. That's real intimidating, buddy.
Better be careful where you stand, or you'll be dead where you stand. I am actually close enough for that drop off to the game to still be saying, hey, so, you still need to... Hey, so, did you forget about this drop pod we want you to be working on? No, I didn't. I also don't care.
Hey, can I actually take the health kit, please? Thank you. Alright, here we go.
It's like, ah, yes. Now to teach the player about base construction. Surely there's no chance their starting planet where they built a base was a paradise planet. By sheer magnitude of a story point being on a paradise planet by sheer randomness. Definitely not possible. Oh wait.
That's one. Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna catch me in a bus. Whatever will I do?
Die.
Oh, come on, they got a chopper?
Well,
Well, they had a chopper.
Clearly they can find the universal quadratic formula that seems to that if someone were to figure it out, they die.
Alright. Gave them the slip.
You should have thought twice before asking that question.
And victory. I did it!
Should have thought twice before asking that question. I ask questions, and I also don't know the answers to some of the questions I am even asking.
If there's one thing I remember, it's how to forget.
I've forgotten more about martial arts than you could ever remember. Easiest way to sum me up in any game. I've forgotten more about martial arts than you could ever remember. Because, yeah. I have shit memory and I am not afraid to admit that.
Whoop.
I forgot more about fighting than you'll ever know.
What I don't know about anything isn't worth knowing. Did I just take a helicopter?
Weather warning on a paradise planet. Something that is strictly impossible.
Trouble in paradise. But Tish. Been watching you for over a decade. You still sound the same.
Paradise planet in No Man's Sky. And yet all of a sudden I'm being told that there is a weather warning.
Been watching you for over a decade and you still sound the same, someone says of me.
Nasal.
Apparently. Make you nasal in a minute. No one knows better than... You're welcome. Come on, down you go. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, cool. Oh. Oops. Apparently, little Jacob wanted something, and I couldn't do anything. Huh. Okay, whatever. Worry about that later. Oh, okay.
I myself will be taking off for now, so if I show up for 3 months, then hope you all have a. So then, hey, you'll see me later. If not, I hope you all have a great night.
Take care, Ace. Thanks for coming.
See ya.
So here we are on the first mission of the game, the Cousins Bellic.
I guess I'll keep you company here.
Oops-a-daisy. Get into Roman's car.
Derek never had many friends. He's sort of
Apparently I'm just supposed to fly my way into the... Okay, this could be a challenge. Come on. Come on. So close. There we go. I did it. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Okay.
Is he?
Well, at least we get to see this cutscene all screwed up. Oh my god. Giant ass bloodstain. Fitting that we're seeing Hosan.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know nothing.
Of course I don't. I don't play Grand Theft Auto at all.
Grand Theft Your Auto.
Well, I mean, aren't you gonna invite me to dinner first?
Oh, you're not that easy, are you? Fine, fine, fine. Would you like to come to dinner, or else?
That's better.
Good, now get in the bag.
With pleasure.
Okay, kinky. Wasn't expecting that. Won't be long before you're feeling the Stockholm Syndrome. I think what you need, Dwayne, is some plastic surgery. Jesus Christ. The joys of mocap applied to the wrong character, and their proportions being all in the wrong places. Speaking of kinky, Jesus. Who even is this? Could you please point that shotgun somewhere else? Oh yeah. That's Well, that just happened, didn't it?
And now he's grabbing a computer, keyboard, and everything.
Oh. All my money's gone. Okay. Thank you. And we'll just be on our way. And now we drive back. Have to wait for a text from Dimitri to get our next missions. A call from Roman. Oh, I think he's giving me the Brucey mission. That's a start. Ow. Ow. Yep, there's the Brucey mission. Well, I'll just be taking this helicopter if you don't mind. And there's the Dimitri text. Alright. And now we fly over this way. Probably do the Brucey mission first. I say Brucey mission, but Gesundheit.
Thank you.
I say the Brucey mission, but I have no idea what it's going to be. And that is some weird pop in there.
Blame Rockstar.
Down here. Let's see what we get for search and delete. Oops.
Wait, in place of search and delete, or...
This is the mission search and delete. So we're going to be playing Luck of the Irish. Ah! His faces, holy shit. Okay. That is some body horror.
It's fine.
In the hood, baby.
Oh my goodness. For a second I thought the body glitch, but then I just realized, oh, it's just the furniture. Nothing to see here then.
Playboy, where'd you go? Wow, that's rare. It's actually the correct model, but what the hell is wrong with her? Why is she wearing her Chinese takeout?
See you later, Nico. And will you call Michelle again? She really likes you.
Fuck Michelle. Okay then.
I hear you. Nico, my life is in turmoil.
Well, I'm sorry to hear your life is in turmoil. We're not going to the Majestic Hotel. That's a good question. Go to the building in South Bohan. Hi, can I have this? Thank you. You're too kind. Bye-bye.
Ah, you really just offed him like that.
Then again, I don't know why I bother with the chopper when I'm gonna lose it when the mission is over anyway. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, all my guns are gone too. That's... wow. That's great. So because I did the mission The Cousin's Bellic, all my guns are gone. Yikes. Was not expecting that. Well, that's a bit of a setback, but we can come back from that, I hope. Hello, Martin Kraft Mao. Okay. And now we just wait for the deal to go down. Just sitting here, waiting. Talking, doing stuff. Then he starts throwing a hissy fit. And that's when things get rough. The meeting's been canceled, but he pulled a gun. What do you mean it was canceled? Okay.
Saw somehow.
That's kind of ridiculous. I'm doing alright, Martin. How about you? Okay, so he pulled a gun, and apparently that was too soon for me to do that. Ow. Yeah, thanks, Packy. I thought you were supposed to be at the meet. Well, whatever. Really annoying that I just lost all my guns. I'll get them back as the game progresses, but... jeez. That might also be something I do off camera. Alright, back up to the roof. At least I can get some more sniper ammo while I'm up here. Alright. More sniper ammo. Yay. And they take the boat, okay. Sure. Take a boat to the meet.
Means boats.
And we wait. Again. I like how the moment he pulls the gun is too early to start shooting. Even though, what the hell else was he gonna do? Just flash it around at Packy and... oh well.
No, we show up in an APC.
Okay, throws a hissy fit. Pulls out a gun. Now I can start shooting. Get rid of you. You'd think that red barrel would explode, but apparently not. Okay. Ow. Something tells me they're not going to go anywhere anytime soon. Oh, okay. Well, at least I can get some guns here. Yeah, Packy's just stuck, so I gotta...
Use the pipes for cover. Come on, man. Look, I don't ever assume something's gonna go down easy without any trouble.
Alright, let's try again. If they show up in a boat, then the mission will soft lock. I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. At least I was able to get some guns, because if I do the mission and finish it, I will be teleported back to where the mission is supposed to end, what the original mission is supposed to end, and I won't be able to pick up any of those guns. So, blessing in disguise. Just wish I could have had the auto sniper instead of this thing. But a sniper rifle's a sniper rifle. Alright. What the... Oh, it's just part of the roof. And back to the vantage point. Again. This time, please bring something that isn't a boat. A police car. They'll never suspect. And we wait yet again. I didn't even say cop.
I'm calling the cops.
That's more like it. Ugh. If only you could call the cops for this mission.
I'm calling the cops.
I wish you could. The cops would be able to make sure nothing goes wrong
calling
here.
The cops.
Even though the cops would just completely break up the meeting.
I'm calling the cops.
I
I don't know how you get shot down right now.
Me neither. Oh, a bat. That's real intimidating. Is he just gonna stand there?
Tell me that it'll fly at just about anything.
Oh, okay. It worked. Keep an eye out. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Come on. There we go. Well, that didn't end well for him, did it? I did it. I saved the world.
But you didn't even do anything.
Exactly.
Hey, let's see if we get back before you start talking like this, shall we? I'll catch you later, cousin.
Alright. That's that. And I still got a few guns. Not as much as I had before I started, but it's something. I'll take it. More than I started with. Oh, I bet these guys got guns. Yeah. 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 No guns, no money, no nothing.
No guns, no glory.
Alright, you. Out of the helicopter.
I'm
And you,
calling
out of the helicopter.
I'm calling the cops.
The only people who are even gonna understand what the hell you're on about are the people who watch Doug Doug.
So, you?
I would definitely be among them.
Well, to the people who don't know, go watch Doug Doug.
It's not every day where a Twitch streamer has a stream or series or whatever where the Twitch chat is just as much a main character as the stream host.
Say that and burst into laughter. What just happened?
Well, given what I just watched. Ah. Fun. Yeah. Midriff is real and pale. If you even had a midriff left. This one could be a little annoying, actually. Don't beach. Professional. In retrospect, maybe I should have stocked up on ammo before I started this mission. Well, this could get interesting. Well, I tried to snipe him. I might be able to get up to him and do a little... If they rubber band, then I should be okay to catch up with them. I hope. Come on. They shouldn't get that far. Should be able to get close enough that I can start murdering them. I hope. That could be a challenge. Well, they can only go so far. Or they could just rubber band. And I can just capsize the boat like an idiot. Unfortunate.
magic.
Well, I drowned. Oh well. I would try easy as can be again, but I need more ammo for that. Alright, off to the gun shop. Get some more ammunition, and we will try again. If I can get ammunition, anyway. Do they have ammo for this particular gun? Display model only. Fuck your face. Well, there's pistol rounds anyway. Oh, I'm getting a bunch of random guns and weapons. Huh. See what happens. I'm just randomly buying stuff, apparently. 35 bucks to spin the wheel and see what I get instead.
Hey, that sounds like a deal.
Yeah, pool cue, sure. Wonder if I could get more of these. Oh, okay. Sure. This is way more efficient. Although I am running out of money real quick.
I have never seen you this low on cash, actually.
Not helped by the fact that I... Alright, try again. Not helped by the fact that I am... The order I did missions, I wound up just losing all my money that I started with, and... Yeah. I reset to nothing, and now I gotta work my way back up again. So hopefully I can get myself back up to a decent amount of money soon enough. Worst case, I'll just grind off camera and get a bunch of money that way, or just cheat some in with a trainer or something, I don't know. I don't think anyone's going to be particularly picky about how I get the money or whether I get it on camera or anything. They just want to see the story.
Or like 1,000 times.
Or at least see the randomization of everything.
Which is at least unique.
This is usually an easy mission. You just shoot the boat and that's it.
I'm guessing randomization is making it harder than it needs to be.
Pretty much. Missed. The randomization made it harder mainly because it just stripped me of all my guns and ammo with one of the missions, and now I have to get it all back again. if at any point I get too close to the boat, it's going to rubber band ahead of me. I don't even know if I'm doing any damage with this thing. Still, I can at least try. Don't capsize, please. Thank you. Oh yeah. Taking your helicopter out in the water. That makes sense. Come on, baby. Hey, Gavin. Come on. Chase should be ending momentarily. Yeah. They've reached land, so now I can actually kill him properly.
Yay.
Follow Dimitri's men and get rid of him. I'm working on it. Because now I can actually use proper guns.
Like the pistol?
Yeah, the pistol was doing absolutely nothing because it was too far away. There you go. That's one. Now I gotta get the other one. I must have killed one of them because there's only 2 guys here. And there were 3 on the boat when we started. Well, that's taken care of. Now we go back to Bernie. How's everything? Everything's fine.
And then effect.
I like my boat to look as good as my body. Watch the paintwork, homie. But I wanted to really have her.
You wanted to marry your boat. Fascinating. Well, at least that's over. Alright. And, no, not that all my money was gone. I just started with 0 and I got a bunch back. Yay. Alright, next we need to get up and do Dimitri's mission. And for that, I need a car. So, thank you. Imagine shooting me. Silver limo. No and no. So now we're about to do what's meant to be the mission, the Master and the Molotov, but it's not going to be. Okay, here we go. The Master and the Molotov. Or it's going to be Union Drive.
Then Bernie, open the door. What's going on? Come here. The haters are trying to kill me. I can't stand it. I won't stand it. It's not fair. I'm just being me. Bernie, what are you talking about? This country be myself. To get away from small-minded, angry, macho
Ugh.
Like me. Yes. Well, no. Well, you know what I mean. It was hardly the most progressive place. How does my hair look?
Ugh.
I put a rinse in.
Oh, Jesus. That's...
Nice. Christ, found some gray hairs. Please, kill myself.
Forget about your hair, Florian. Bernie. What's the problem?
Someone is threatening to kill me. Every time I go jogging, doing aerobics, or playing Ultimate Disc,
Oh, actually, this is hating the haters.
threatens me. It's loco.
Why is he threatening you?
Because, I think just because I'm fabulous.
Fabulous.
Keep thinking I'm
So fabulous you don't even need a torso. Or arms.
Okay, Bernie. Let's
Or anything for that matter.
have a look.
Oh, I'm so glad you come back into my life.
That's cool. But listen, you and I don't know each other.
How can you say that? I thought you were different.
Because we want this guy to attack you. Come on.
Oh. Well, now that you mention it.
We ain't got time to go back in. Let's move out, boys.
Alright. Middle Park it is.
Don't go dropping too much weight after this.
Get out of my way. Out of my way. All of you out of my way. Urban assault vehicles have the right of way, don't you know? Don't get the cops. Don't get the cops. Don't get the cops. Okay. Let's do it.
At least they can't tell Dimitri about the meeting or go to the papers.
And now we follow Bernie. Move. Make sure I stay far away. Not too close. If I stay too close to him, then I fail the mission. If I fall behind, he will just wait for us to catch up. And here's the spot. That's actually a really fitting one.
Only problem is I'm playing with some money I meant to give to these Albanian scumbags.
This guy's a big developer. Are you and him having meetings about how to run the city?
I'm coming for you, buddy. Alright. And now we get out of here. Take him to the Perseus in the exchange. Apparently he can't follow me up that way, so we'll just... Ow! Sorry, Nico. Come on, Bernie. Move. Gotta go up this way, then. Because he can't go around the boat, because he's a pussy. Imagine being a pussy. Couldn't be me. Alrighty, Rudy's. If I could get a taxi or something, then I can end the mission then and there. It's not a taxi. Damn it. There we go. This is actually the car we started with. The Mammoth Patriot will take us back to our destination. Don't get the cops. You're low. Off to Perseus. Well, I think I might have fucked up that taxi, but we're alright. Might as well get some of these locations marked. Alright. Oh, sorry, Bernie. Come on, in the car. There we go. And I just ran someone over. Oops. Alright, move. Horrible. You're such a drama queen. Nearly to our destination. Alrighty, Roo. What's horrible? I mean, here we are. We made it to Perseus. Are you happy now? There.
Is he?
It's worth $1 or $2. Good to know. Well, that's the master and the Molotov, apparently. And ba-boom. All right. I'll just take this. Thank you. Voicemail. Try that again.
You're a lifesaver. I don't know what I would have done without you.
I lost it this time, but when I go back, the last thing they will expect is for me to take everything.
Russian Revolution. Except this is hostile negotiations. I'm really happy that it put me right outside the warehouse. I already got full rifle ammo, so we're good to go. This should be curious. And a schmidge difficult. I know what you mean, too. Again, that seemed actually surprisingly fitting. Fuck yeah. Death, 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 death. No, I can't go drinking. I'm busy saving my cousin Roman, who... Whoa! The hell happened? Did someone have an RPG? Alright, we'll try again. We're already at the warehouse, so thank you for that. Alright, try again. This time, preferably not get murdered by a guy with an RPG. That would be really annoying. one behind the pillar there. One over there. And someone just trying to knife me. Yeah, that went well for you, didn't it? Sight. Have fun with that. Anyone else down here? Guns. Ooh. Hey. I want that one. Want the deagle over the Glock. Gotta watch out. Stay low. Who else? Let's just start a nice bonfire, shall we?
Oh, so we're doing that fireside chat again.
Tonight's fireside chat. Don't fuck with my cousin.
Anyone who's really a fan of you would know about that video of yours.
Yeah. You would have thought I'd make more, but I never did for whatever reason.
Or because it fell under the Roblox category.
Whoa, okay. I am really glad those guys had melee weapons. I see you. Stay down. You little shit. Yeah, just stand out in the open and get shot. That's a brilliant tactical decision on my part, don't you see? Down you go. Oh, hello. And there he goes. Whew. Down you go. Roman is safe, ladies and gentlemen. I did it. I saved my cousin. Oh, boy. It says follow Roman, but you don't have to. Well, actually, that's not the way to go. It's this way. Is he gonna come? Yeah, he's coming. Yeah, that's some helpful transportation. Alright, I need to find something else then. Roman, don't get in the boat. Really?
Get in the car instead.
Okay, Guess I gotta climb in the boat to make him behave. Now he'll follow me wherever I go. I hope. Yep. Cool. Roman. There, fixed. Surprisingly fitting. Alright, Roman's having a little bit of a hard time catching up, but he'll be here momentarily. Anything that smokes. Give me burger. And now we just gotta go find a car that's not inside of a cop. Because I don't feel like getting a water level if I can avoid it. That one might do. Cool. Yeah, gun. Very nice. Alright, now we can bring him back to the safe house. Well, what's supposed to be the safe house, but we haven't actually unlocked it yet. Come on. And bada boom. Mission successful. And that's Russian Revolution, apparently. I think I need to turn up my render distance. I don't understand why I'm having these rendering problems.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I mean, pretty sure. Shazam. I did it. You can call Roman to inform of the situation. But first, I want to get my... Actually, that probably won't matter.
Okay, take it easy. There's gotta be a pizza parlor on this island, because I ain't never seen so many Italians.
Roman's Sorrow. Here we go. Let's see which mission we get this time. deconstruction for beginners. Alright? Ugh. Jeez. Yeah, you're something, alright. I can't imagine why. Oh, okay. Actually, I just realized this is the Holland play.
I was joking. What else is there? I mean, Catherine's awful. Now I hear things. Said you and me, tight. Said you disrespectful. Called him mad. He's going crazy. I mean, he's gone. Prison does that. Well, you can't kill him. Nope. But you can. But I don't want to. Neither do I, man. But if he goes insane, we all dead anyway. I mean, Dwayne is a killer. I don't like this conversation. Do you think that I do? But it's kill, be killed out there. You got a lunatic after you? Man, you don't. Now I will give you a lot of money. But see me? Now I ain't scared of no one. When the motherfucker says he's gonna kill me, the motherfucker's gonna die. Man, I'm not sure. I got to think about it. Well, I hope you see some sense. I will be in touch.
Okay, that's the mission beat. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time to call it quits. There will be more coming up on Saturday. Hope everybody had a good time. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, I'll see you next time, and in the Discord server, and everywhere and anywhere. See you later.